these are like basic attacks that we can do, basic chokes that we can do from side control, right? It's very easy to get, it's efficient, nothing too fancy, right? It's about control and getting good grips and getting good positions, right? So do you guys have any drills? Common problem, guys, stay here. Common problem with a paper cutter. Like, let's say I have this already, I have everything set up. I have everything set up already here. I can't get this because the guy's pushing, he's trapping, yes. It's really hard, he's trapping my hand, he's controlling, I can't get anything, right? It's hard for me to grip. What I do here, like I said, in Jiu-Jitsu, we use all parts of our body, right? So from here, look, I use my head as a tripod, just to show you how to get rid of this. So from here, I use the top of my head. Look, I tripod on that. Look, see, now he has no way to defend that choke, right? It's like I can't get it. It's hard for me to. I use the top of my head. Look, I use all my weight. Now Gio's gonna get choked out here for sure. He has, just to show you guys. Okay, so that's something we can do later on. Okay. So again, so now we're here. So now we're in this position. Okay. Now I'm gonna go for another submission. I'm gonna do a baseball choke on Gio, right? So from this, I wanna put my thumb right by the ear. Just by the ear here, right? I have this control. So with this, I don't wanna go over. I don't wanna put my head over. I'm gonna drag this arm, this position. What's Gio gonna do here? He's gonna defend. He's gonna bring his arm down for sure. He's gonna, yeah, that. If I pull it, he's gonna bring it down, right? So again, from here, I have this. Yes, I'm gonna pull. He's gonna defend. Yes, and that's my cue. When he defends, when he tries to bring his arm down, that's my space to get my baseball choke, right? So when I drag it, that's why I don't want to put my head here, okay? I'm not trapping myself. I'm pulling it away. Sorry. I'm pulling it in a way it's far from his body. So he'll defend by putting it back down. Yes, and that's my cue, right? For my baseball choke. So from here, it's the way to choke is this, the left arm straightens, and this, nagdidig in, under, right? So it's my head and my shoulders down here. So this has to come in, right? When I have this, look, it's by my head is by his hip. Look, as I walk. Yeah, sorry, Gio. Sorry. Sorry. Right? So before my head goes over, before I get north to south, dapat, it's already asleep or it's already tapping. Sorry, Gio, sorry. Okay. You guys got it? So from here, I want my thumb right by the ear. Right? I'm controlling it. So this, I'm not putting my head down. I'm just creating space. I'm gonna drag him. I'm gonna pull his arm away. If it's here, I can go over the arm, and I can pull it this way. So as Gio defends, yes, automatic, I slide. Look, I just put my fingers in the slap, and I slide all the way down. I dig in my head and my shoulder right away. Look, I walk. I'm not gonna continue. But yeah, the goal is as I do that, it's digging in, and then I go north to south, right? And I want to stay heavy. I don't want to stay. Well, it depends. It's up to you. Some people they like up here. I prefer when I'm nice and low, right? So they have no space. Some guys are very flexible. They can reach. So it's nice to keep your weight on them. Kuha niya? 1, 2, 3, go guys. Choke is supposed to be. Before you transition your head to the other side or you're supposed to sprawl, you're supposed to be asleep already, right? Okay, so I'm going to show you 2 more things. It's just I don't know, it's not just a sequence lang naman, right? It's not going to be too much to do. So now I'm going to show you, sometimes they put a frame on you, and it's different when somebody puts a frame on you, right? So let's say from here, I'm trying to do yes, Gio has a frame. He's framing my throat. I can't put my weight down on him, all the more I'll choke myself, right? So from here, look, this hand, look, I can go underneath. My knee can go by the hip, right? My knee will go by the hip. And as I walk my hand, I walk my hand, right? So for this, I'm going to replace, and I make it tighter by doing this, right? So I can base out here. So as I base out, look, I go palm to palm, look, I slide my knee. I stay tight here. Slowly, and I choke Gio. Right? I choke him from there. When I do my choke, guys, it's not, hindi siya 1,000 kaagad. Right? Slowly. 1,000, 2, 1,000. 3. Slowly, you just stay tight lang in that position. Kasi if you do squeeze right away, if you give your 100, you'll blow out your arms, mapapagod kayo. So do it slow. You just hold your position and stay tight. So from here again. So Gio is framing. Yes, I can't. It's hard for me to get my submissions from here kasi I try to put more weight. It's choking me also, right? I'm choking myself. So from here, I put my shin right by the hip. I'm tapping it here. So from here, I'm walking. It's not far. I'm walking my hand with my hand. Right? If not, I'm having a hard time when I'm here. I can push it with my hand. Look, replace ear to ear. Look, as I go palm to palm, look, all I have to do is straighten my leg and I stay tight here. But my elbows, it's nice and tight. So 1,000, 1,000. Right? So that's how you submit him there. Just stay tight. You guys got it? 1, 2, 3. Go, guys. Thanks, Jim. Here, guys, we're going to do a gi choke. I'm going to be using my gi now to choke Gio. This is going to be a basic choke. It's very easy to get, right? So we already have this position here. Right? I'm still going to do this position. I want to get to this position pa rin. Pero ang gamit ko ngayon, I'm going to be using my gi. Right? So from here, when I have this, I can open up my gi. I can open up my gi here. Right? So from this position, look, I just grab the end of my gi. I feed it underneath. Right? I don't want to be, I just grab that it's easy for me to get this. But I want to make sure that I'm not grabbing the tip. When I'm going to do the submission, I want to adjust it. I want to go deeper here. Right? So for this, I just go over. I choke him here. Right? So from this, I want my body getting away from Gio. Gio will try to keep me close. It's going to be hard for me to choke him. Yes. That's his goal. So for me to choke him, I'm trying to get my body away from me. I can do a Kesa, and I'm keeping my body, yes. Right? So my goal is to get away from Gio, and his goal is to keep me close. Because if I'm close to him, pag malapit ako, it's gonna be hard for me to choke him. Right? So from here, I use my gi, I open up my gi, I feed underneath. Right? If I can't grab it with this, I'm busy with this, I can use my teeth. Adjust. Right? So from here, I go over. Goal is to what? Make space and get away from Gio. Right? To tap him out. Okay? You guys got it? Because sometimes it's hard. I can even sacrifice my underhook. Kunyari, I'm having a hard time with this, I can sacrifice my underhook. If I can't get it, ang hirap i-choke ni Gio is really strong. I can let go of this and go underneath. I can go underneath and choke him here. Right? So I can also use that as my choke. Sorry, Gio. So you guys got it? Easy to do lang, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Let's wrap it up.